Hi everyone. Now let's move on to a passage that was asked in IELTS as a true false not given. So this is a passage that we have selected for today. Now as you see there are questions over here, true, false and not given, and on the other side this passage is given to us. Now before I begin with this, I want you to pause this video and try to mark the answers to all the questions, whatever answer you get, true, false, not given. And then you can play and then see, are you able to understand what I'm trying to say, or have you got the correct answers or not? Now let us begin. So first of all, what you did was you read the questions. So while reading, you need to highlight or you need to underline some keywords. Chronobiology is the study of how living things have evolved over time. Chronobiology might sound a little futuristic, like something from a science fiction novel, perhaps, but it's actually a field of study. So what is it? It is a field of study. So it is a field of study that concerns one of the oldest processes life on this planet has ever known. And what is that process? Short-term rhythms of time and their effect on flora and fauna. Okay, now what is flora and fauna? Flora and fauna is nothing but living things. Okay, study is there, but in the passage it says that it is a field of study that concerns short-term rhythms of time and their effect on flora and fauna. And here it says study of how living things have evolved over time. So does the passage say that it is the study of how living things have evolved over time? No. It says what is the short-term rhythms of time and what has been the effect on flora and fauna. So we are going to mark this as false. Next one. The rise and fall of sea levels affects how sea creatures behave. Okay. Now for this I'm going to take this color. So rise and fall of sea levels. What is rise and fall of sea levels? The up and down of the sea levels. Affect means that it is getting affected by something. It is influenced by something or it is impacted by something. So this becomes my keyword. Sea creatures. What are sea creatures? The creatures that live under the sea and how they behave or how they react. Now if I read ahead, I read that this can take many forms. Marine life. So marine life is nothing but sea creatures, isn't it? Okay, is influenced. Influenced is nothing but affect. So this is how I do paraphrasing. Okay, then tidal patterns. What's tidal patterns? Tidal pattern is nothing but rise and fall of sea levels. So how is it going up and down? Okay, so I have got my statement. This can take many forms. Marine life is influenced by tidal patterns and rise and fall of sea levels affects how sea creatures behave. So this statement is nothing but the exact replica of the same. So I'm going to mark it as true. Now next is most animals are active during the daytime. So most animals are active. Now my keyword becomes most animals, then active and then daytime. Now please remember that most is a qualifying word. Now let's read further. Animals tend to be active. So I've got one of my keyword here, active or inactive depending on the position of the sun or moon. Numerous creatures. Now numerous means what? Many. Creatures means animals, humans included, are largely diurnal. Now what is diurnal? Diurnal means they like to come out during the hours of sunlight. That means they come out during the sunlight hours. That means they are active during the daytime. So basically I have to compare one statement which is most animals are active during the daytime and the other statement which is numerous creatures are largely diurnal, which is numerous creatures are active during the daytime. But now I want you to identify whether most is the same as numerous or not. Most means majority. Most means majority, while numerous means many, a number of, a large number of. Okay, so most is something that we refer to as in totality, while numerous is an absolute number. So according to that, this statement becomes a not given. So I don't know for sure whether most means all the animals or most doesn't mean all the animals. Now similarly, I'm going to give you the answer for the fourth and the fifth one, and I want you to tell me whether it is matching with your answer or not. And if it is not matching, tell me or let me know why you feel it is correct or incorrect. So the answer to the fourth one is again false, and the answer to the fifth one is true. If it is matching with your answer, then great. But if it is not matching, just let me know in the comments below. But I can just give you a hint where you may find the answer. You will find the answer to question number 4 over here, and the answer to question number 5 over here till this place. If you're not able to come to the right answer, please let me know. And even if you're able to find the right answer, do let me know in the comments. Till then, take care, God bless, bye bye, and have a great day.